Morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last night was an interesting night in MLB, but before I get into that and interesting night in the NBA, I'm going to get into my positive word. It is 4 a.m. in the morning. I had to get up early because I got a lot of things to do. My positive word today is heart. All right, guys. If you want to do anything in life, you need to have a lot of heart, because you're going to have rough days. You're going to have tough days. You're going to have days that is going to try you to your core. I'm telling you guys, you need to have heart. So guys, if you don't have heart, don't try to do anything successful, because life ain't easy. You know, anybody who is successful, you don't see all the failed attempts and tries over and over again. Like, guys, when I started doing my Fanduel, I was getting thrashed day in and day out, day in and day out. But you know what? I was built for it. I stuck in there. I never gave in. I never quit. You know, quitters are losers. I don't like quitters. I don't like people who don't see things to the end. It takes heart. Ray Lewis, one of my favorite players to ever play in the NFL, wasn't drafted. He walked on to Miami and was 6 on the depth chart. Wasn't even the media guy. But he has more effort and more heart than everybody else. And that's why he's a Hall of Famer. All right, I'm going to leave it there with the heart. All right, a guy named Mano Torres wanted me to talk about how to become a shark. All right, typically sharks are already sharks. They're typically someone with a bunch of money. So sharks typically have between $250 in their bankroll up to like $15,000, $20,000. These guys play like 150 contest entries. Entries every day. They put in like 150 every day into the $3 contest. So that's a $450 investment. These guys don't look at DFS like we do, guys. These guys don't play DFS like we do, guys. It's an investment to them. See, sharks are willing to spend $500 to make $1,500. See, the average DFS guy is I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, is a broke person who deposits $10 to $15 every single day, because that's not going to win you anything in DFS. If you play DFS and if you think you're going to play 2-3 contests, you are kidding yourselves. And also, if you want to win in Fanduel, you got to take massive gambles. So today, guys, is Win-Win Wednesday. It means if you get a lineup from me, you don't pay any upfront money. You pay only if you win. And what I'm doing today, guys, is I'm going to show you guys how much heart I have. I'm not playing nothing today but single entries and GPPs. And I'm going to win. My track record says every 3 days that I have 2 of my 4 games coming over 170 points. I haven't had a 200-point lineup so far this season. Last season, I was knocking 200-point lineups out at least once or twice a week. I know today is going to be the day I go for 200. I'm going to have a 200-point game today. So I'm going to show y'all my heart. All right, now let me get through MLB from earlier last night. I had 113, 105, and 149. My 149 had Asher, Gaddis, Bell, Castro. Sanyo is balling. Turner is balling. Gomez gave us 6, and Judge gave us 53. That kid is he's just balling right now, guys. And I finally lost the head-to-head, getting over 80 points. I had a 118. That was the number 1 lineup. The guy who played me had a 178. I was wrong on sales. That's the difference in the game. He had sales, I didn't. That's the difference, because he beat me by 40 points. So that's the difference. All right, so I'm giving everybody, since it's Win-Win Wednesday, I'm giving y'all a free NBA lineup. I'm going Lowry and Beverly at the point guard. I'm going DeRozan and Green at shooting guards. Tucker and Leonard at the small forward. Aldridge, Ibaka at the power forwards. And Nene Hilaro at the center position. All right, guys. So, Manny, like I said, you want to be a shark? You got to start looking at FanDuel as an investment, not just something you do for fun. These sharks take this serious. And what sharks do the most is they find the top 5 guys on the net. And they say, all right, like guys come to me and get 10 lineups. And because they only want 1 lineup to hit. Like if you play the unlimited GPP, if you put 25 entries in, you only need 1 to hit. So you like, look, I can have 7 of them, do nothing. I can have 15 of them, do nothing. I need that one that can get me that $500. That's the difference between sharks and average Joes. Average Joes are broke. I hate to say this. Hope I ain't offending nobody, but I really don't care because I'm telling y'all the truth. Are guys who are broke, who shouldn't be playing DFS anyway, and they watch Fanduel every 2 minutes, hoping and praying their lineups hit. The Sharks, they put their 25 entrances in. They don't even look at the Fanduel until the next day because they like, I went to the 5 top guys. I know that each one of these guys is gonna have one lineup that hit, and then they do well probably 5 days out of the week. And when they have a bad night, they don't care because their bankroll is so big. When you are attached to Fanduel, you'll never win. You gotta not be attached to it, guys. So get rid of your attachment. All right. I hope that answered your question, man. And I'm gonna leave it here. If you like what I did, hit the like button. Subscribe to me. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all what heart is today. I'm cashing big today, and I'm saying it at 4 o'clock in the morning. Love y'all.